Hello guys, I'm Matsuyoshi. Thank you for watching this time. Today I'm showing you how to cut the axis of this black pine seedling. I'm going to cut the axis of this black pine seedling and make a material to make mini bonsai. So what's good for that? This one I've cut the axis 5 years ago and grew up and make it thick and cut the top, and we'll make a very small tree, 10 inches in the future. See, there's many birds from the bottom place. And this one I didn't cut the axis. I make it, you can see it. I make a movement from the trunk like this, but there's no buds here. So you cut the axis, you can shorten from this place to this place, so you can have a very small buds from the bottom place like this. Cut the axis, didn't cut the axis, so this different. When you cut the axis, you will have many birds from the very bottom place. You didn't, there's no buds in the bottom place, so you can make it like this. That's good. So it just depends what you can make, but if you want to make it these types of trees in the future, so I recommend to cut the axis in the first place. So I'm showing you how from now, so watch it. Thank you. First you prepare some things like this one. This is carrot, maybe you can use a radish, whichever, but this one, and this laser to cut the hair the lady is using. This is very cheap one but sharp, so once you use it you can drop it, and you can buy a new one for the next one, and when you use it you drop it. So this is only one use, but the blade is very sharp, so you can cut very smooth. It's good. Okay, this is a lutein, which is a hormone which can help the roots growth after putting the cutting. Prepare it. And this is a lutein water. Add the water to the lutein and mix it. Make this first. Okay, when you prepare everything, let's start. First, you see the cutting. The good timing is, okay, first of all, I'm trying to pull out something. So this seeding is a purple, as the Axial said. This is good to use. So these are still only green, so this is too early, so keep it until it grows more when the time is come. I will pick up the 5 seedling now to show you how. Okay, I picked the 5. There's a Axial purple, and look at the top place birds. Okay, this leaves, but you can see the first place one is fall down in the future very soon this year, but the center you can see a bud. This bud is very important, so this bud comes to this sides. It's a good timing to do this, so choose these buds. This is healthy bud. Okay, and prepare the carrots, put the seedling on it and cut like here. We use only this green side. There's no, you don't need to use the purple one, white side, because this part will be root. We are going to shortcut this place, and from here you will have a new buds. So cut here. Good. This is good. See, this is good. So make this 5. Okay, this is Okay, after cutting, you drop cutting seedling into a root water, or maybe something. The only water will still good. If you don't have a root, you just put this into the water, the normal water, still works. So keep this in 30 minutes, good. Okay. Now let's prepare new soil for this. I have 5 pots here, the seed pot. I am using a seed pot, but being black pot is also good. So pot is not that important. And put the stones of this sides, small grains here at the bottom, and on it is this is very small grain, fine grain, the smallest grain, akadama soil. It's good. This is moisture soil, so you don't, if you can't find akadama in your country, maybe you can find someone else, but moisture soil to keep the water in the soil. It's good. And a stone at the bottom, soil for moisturing on the top. Okay, like this. Okay, now it's good. Okay, then let's go to water to this soil. Before you put the cutting in the soil, better to keep the soil with moisture. Better to keep the soil moisture, because when you put in the dry soil, the axis will be damaged with the soil. But when you do this, it's more safe. So this is very important. Okay, now it's good. Alright, now the soil is looking good. So let's roll it. First, you using this. This is a bamboo stick, but maybe you can use other, but just only to make a hole on the soil. That's it. To make a hole like this. Okay, and put the cutting from the root and water out and put it here like this. Use your finger to stick it to the soil. Right, after this you can use this. This is only a wire. I make it from a 1mm aluminum wire to make this pen. This is a 1mm aluminum wire pen, like this. Okay, use this to stick it here to hold the seedling like this. Stick the seedling like this. See? Like this. So by using this, you can hold the seedling on the water. Even if the wind blows, this one is never blowing away. So this is better. But keep this center buds. This will grow in the future. So you didn't. If the wire opposes this to grow, this is not good. So only hold the leaves, which is disappear in the future. So this is good. And when the root comes in, it starts to grow. You can pull out the pen. This is only for a few weeks. Alright, do this to the rest too. The rest fall. Good. It's done. It's good. It's done. like this. And after that, just water to the seedling and finished. This last watering is very important because with watering, after water is out like this, water will throw away from the bottom of the pot. Then the axis of the seedling and the soil will be stick very tightly. With this one, we using the fingers to put the soil to stick with the seedling, but it's not enough. When you're doing this, it's more effective. So this is a very important process. Never forget to do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, now finish. And after this, keep this in a cool place, like under the shade, and keep moist for more than 2 weeks. When it's going to grow, you can see it. You cut the water every day. Maybe you have to keep it dry again, and dry and wet, because the root is coming. This already become a plant. So when the roots going to grow, they need to air. So you need an aeration inside this. So cut the water, and when it's dried, and water it and wet, and dry and wet, dry and wet. Keep continuing doing this. But the first time now, you have to keep it wet for more than 2 weeks, and keep it watching when it grows and when it dies. And in my experience, I succeeded 99.9%. So it's very rare to fail. This is very easy. So maybe you can success too. That's good. All right. The first of all, I'm using this, the carrot. So why I use a carrot? Can you see? I said carrot is good. Maybe radish is also good. Maybe the other things like apples, also good. But these things, this fruit, or this is not a fruit, the vegetable, have a mineral and a vitamin inside this. So this is good things to grow up the trees. So the vegetable is using this vitamin and minerals to grow up themselves. So when you cut them here, these vitamins will go into the seedling. That's more better than doing on as a wood something or on a stainless. This is good. And also this is very soft, so you can cut very smoothly with this laser. So it's better. I recommend to use this, the carrot, radish, whichever is good. So that's why. And after put the cutting, don't forget to give the water. I said that this is good to stick the axis in the soil. It's better than using only with the soil. So, better than doing only with the fingers. So it's water is more better. So you don't forget to do the water. Also after this once, and keep the water, doing the water for more than 2 weeks to see how it's growing. After that, return to a normal plants watering and keep it. I'm always keep this in this spot for only a year. After a year, I report to the bigger one, but in a slate pot and using a normal soil. This soil is especially for special soil. This soil is special soil for growing cutting. So I have to change the soil after a year and to the normal one and grow up better. So that's good. So you can do it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and you can see more things in the future. You will have more information, and give me a comment, give me a like. So everything is welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you.